Hi everybody, welcome. This video is going to be on the history of Halloween. Let's get started. Halloween is celebrated in the US on October 31. People dress up in different costumes and go trick-or-treating on the day. The history of Halloween starts in Ireland by the Celts. As the dark winter starts, the Celts ask their priests, druids, to pray for them. The most important day of their prayers occurred late in the fall, which was the first day of the dark winter and the last day of fall. On that day, the Celts believed that the boundary between the world of the living things and the spirits was very thin, that the spirits could get into the world of living things. It was the transition between the summer and winter, and light and dark, when weird things could happen. These were the magical times for them. They called this time as Samhain. The Celts believed that Samhain was the day when the souls of the dead roamed around the earth. But not every spirit that came to the earth was friendly. Some were giving trouble to them. So they took offerings and left it outside of their villages to please them. It's like giving them treats and tricking them to go away. Fairy mounds, from which fairies come out and roam around, just like going trick-or-treating. All Saints' Day is to honor the Christian saints, and it is on November 1st. It is also called as All Hallows' Day. Hallow means saint in this sentence. Later it was called as All Hallows' Evening. Then it was called as Halloween, which was later combined and was called as Halloween. After the Celts, the Christian Church took the first step to observe Samhain, but still people were dressing up and were offering foods to spirits. When people came to the America or to the US, there were this group of people known as the Puritans, who opposed to Halloween because it was too pagan and too Catholic. This came to an end in the Salem witchcraft trials. Virginia became the birthplace of the American Halloween. There were ghost storytelling, divinations, traveling around to get apples, and many things that are similar to present-day Halloween. Halloween became more popular when Irish immigrants came and traveled around the US. They brought their traditions here. Though some Irish traditions didn't fit into the American culture, they were adopted. For example, the Irish people used turnips to carve faces, but Americans used pumpkins to carve faces as they were easy to do. Witchcraft and evil deeds were gone. Everybody enjoyed Halloween. Then World War I. World War I made people more serious. People were being educated. It wasn't a fun time. Then children took Halloween out of their house. Halloween was celebrated in the neighborhood. After this, vandalism started. Young people started doing wrong things like breaking windows. People don't want vandalism to happen again. So they made a decision. Halloween parade was started with the goal of being safe and not giving a chance to people to do vandalism again. People dressed up in different costumes. Everything was fine. There were things like concerts so that people are engaged. Then World War II. Thousands of people died in that. People didn't celebrate Halloween for a while. Then, after a long time, people started to celebrate Halloween, but they were still worried about vandalism. When World War II got to an end, people were enjoying again. Trick-or-treating and costume parties were people's favorites. Then, youths started to set fire to houses. This was called as the Devil's Night, but it ended soon. Then, there were rumors about poisons and blades in trick-or-treat candies. Parents were extracting candies after trick-or-treat before giving that to their children because some kids died because they ate these candies. Safety became a huge worry on Halloween. Halloween traditions are about 3,000 years old. Please check out my slideshow on Richmond Halloween celebration so that you too can celebrate Halloween inside your home. It's so fun that you're always engaged. Thanks for watching. Bye. I hope to see you in the next video. Happy Halloween! I hope you're enjoying this virtual Halloween celebration.